Good evening, and welcome to Drunk Old Man Making Games. I am the Drunk Old Man, and this is the game. Let's see what we've got. While it is loading up, we shall start with the ceremonial uncorking of the beer. The beer is already corked, but I shall pour said beer. Oh, look at it. Now, as long-time viewers will know of my stream, it's a bit hit and miss. I'm easily distracted. I may be listening to the football as we speak. The game's loading. Oh, here we go. It's getting there. Oh, wow. Well, that's trippy. I'd forgotten I'd left it like that. That's not the final state. But it kind of looks cool, I think, actually. Actually, it really does look cool. Whee! Well, that is fun. Anyway, today, as I say, I'm going to be mainly listening to the football and talking to people, I imagine. So today might be a slightly more asking Claude to do the work for me sort of day. Because I've got quite easy tasks for it. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't really need my... I'm pretty sure it doesn't really need my too much oversight, because it's basically just refactoring stuff out. So, that's the game. I'm the Drunk Old Man. Let me just start watching myself, because who doesn't want to watch themselves at work, if you know what I'm saying? Hard at work. Boink. So now I can actually see my chat, because it never comes up on my screen for reasons known only to chat VPN, ChatGPT, chat VPN, chat roulette, OnlyFans, all of the above. Good. Chat. Football. Not that I'm watching the football. Beep. So I think we've nailed it, in short. How about, can I do that actually? That's not a bad idea. Cheese dreamy. Can I bring this out? Pop out chat. Now if I do that, make it big. Oh, I can put it on top. Oh, I've got my chat on top of the football. That's actually genuinely making me extremely happy. Oh, that's really making me very happy. Alright, there we go. Now I can even see my chat. Right, question of the day. Right, what is my question of the day? Question of the day is, why is it raining wherever they are? Question of the day. How much wood would woodchuck chuck could chuck wood? I will never get bored of saying that. I don't know, question of the day. I mean, football. Are you a fan? Maybe I should ask something boring like that. Maybe I shouldn't. They're a machine. I'm now stalking viewers. I think it probably is suitable for me to watch. So first things first, I think. I've uncorked the beer. I've somehow managed to destroy that. There we go, that's better. Oh, somehow my internet connection's going. And there we go. So I think I do need a question of the day. Although I really needed one of these questions of the days. Question of the day. I need one of those questions of the days. Question of the day. Can someone tell me a quick way? I know a quick way. I'm being lazy. Oh dear. Oh, what are your favourite? What are your favourite? What's it for? Stream. You know, like augmentation widgets. basically, what should I get? I quite like this gloopy thing. Oh. Anyway, very boring. So the important thing is, have an opinion about my question of the day. Should I get a question of the day, exclamation mark question of the day thing? And also, what else should I get that you think adds value to a boring dev stream? Because am I a DJ? I am not a DJ. I think we can all see that I'm not a DJ. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on, because I'm not a DJ. In the meantime, let's ask Claude to tell me what's going down. Yo, what's going down? So, always be chatting, I suppose. Back from Frontier Packing Work, co-compile, through instance user memory, no here on background layers, kill, blah 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 blah, yes, blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's start with 3. We'll finish the product. Then we can finesse. I don't know if that's how you spell finesse. The flag did not go up. So here we are, just hanging out, having a good time. Maybe I'll practice my stand-up routine. Actually, a lot of my stand-up's quite dark, so I really shouldn't do it on Twitch. I'll probably get cancelled. I mean, not in the real world, but on Twitch. Oh. They are quite good at football. Portugal and Spain, it's slightly alarming. Alright, well let's see what that does. The problem is with all of this is I still feel like I could have done this better. I feel like we're kind of building on top of slightly dodge. You know, like, this is the problem with coding, is like, you like take a small detour and you're like, oh, I'll just do that a bit more easily. And the next thing you know, you're in an absolute disaster zone. Oh dear, excuse me, what? Why am I so sleepy? Oh. Oh, that looked like it might have been a little bit of a foul face. No. No. That's because Ronaldo's a big whingy bitch, let's be honest. Oh god, it has bloody worked as well. It's so frustrating. God, it's not bad. It has to be said. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh, that is bad for the eyes. That is bad for the eyes, baby. Okay, something is really lagging the shit out of this. So things... What am I doing wrong? Are these meshes particularly I don't know, maybe they are. Is a mesh particularly memory intensive? That has worked though, so let's move on. Okay, that has worked. Do the first iteration. That has worked well enough to move on. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see. It does show the nerves of there. A sense of occasion. Rivals. Mortal enemies. Okay. Well, this is going well so far. It has to be said. Oh, pressed the wrong button, but that's a different matter. Oh, hello. I'm concerned I've been missing messages from my mate. Well, one day maybe. One day. I'm just scared. I'm just scared I'll never stop crying, really, is the message I'm sending. I mean, you know, it's an insight into because a friend of mine's trying to persuade me to watch, not Punch Drunk Love, I don't know where that came from. Project Hail Mary. My street. Do 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 do. Wow. Football. We're already 50 minutes into this game and I've achieved precisely fuck all. Actually, that's not true. I've one thing off my to-do list. My magic ruler. It is. It is 2:15. That's what it is. Okay, this does look better. Other than the fact that it's completely balked. Have you balked? I know. You just went on the right screen. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Is it smoother? I'm not sure it is smoother. I feel. Now look. I don't really understand, but I don't suppose I need to understand, really. So, why? That's probably right, isn't it? I mean, it's blue. It's blue. It's blue. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. I wanna dance with my baby. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum. God, it's really annoying how well it's done this. Although I still think, I don't know. It possibly would have been faster for me to have done it myself. Oh. Ooh. I mean, if I was an AI, I'd get seriously grumpy with people saying, let's do this, let's do that, when basically it's doing all the work. I don't know if this thing is doing right so far. The surface needs a decent texture, but beyond our original strategy, for managing the hero area, I don't think there's any need for wall fill anymore. If you disagree, though, please do argue. Oh, what? Where's the internet gone? Come internet, come internet, come internet, internet, come. Famous centerboard. That's how you have to introduce all famous people. All famous people should be introduced by the fact that they're famous. That's how it works. Wow. Oh, gosh. Oh, football. Oh, lordy biscuits. Yep. No. Well, I think that's to be avoided. Let's... Yeah. Trying to manage these AIs is very hard work. I mean, I do genuinely think it's not actually much. It's just, it makes you... Someone said a very intelligent thing the other day. I read it on the internet. So no one I know. But it gives you a real kind of sense of gambling. It's like classic gambler's mentality, trying to code with an AI. Because occasionally, oh my god, they're not dicking around. Do 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 do. Chlorine trifluoride. Discuss. Actually, quite a few of my I think quite a few of my my viewers would like chlorine trifluoride. I might actually put them in my next oh, that's not how you spell anything. Oh no, I want videos. I want videos. Oh god. Yeah. What are you doing? Everyone loves a hydration break. Well, let's see how this goes down. Portagone. Well. Nine PM. What's going on here? Alright, come on. Bruno. Got Bruno in it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. Does seem to be making a difference. Okay, this is going pretty well. I'm going to look up chlorine trifluoride right now. Alright. Although it'll probably be a video, which means I'll get worried about videos. Oh, of course, it's bloody what's his face. I want 1 million views. I want all the views. Why wouldn't you tell me I have views there? Oh, right, YouTube. Do not pass go. Do not collect £4,000. Just go straight to YouTube. Okay, well I've just learnt about... Apparently I'm now a VTuber. Oh well, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care, don't judge me. You're watching my, you know, who's the fool? The fool or the fool who follows the fool? That looks fun. Yeah, okay, 1.1 million views. But I am going to get in trouble for watching this. Tenacious D. Today... You better actually show me this stuff going off. Well, what's the point of this? I don't want this. I want to actually see it explode. Wow, this is rubbly. No. What? It's not this dangerous, I just want to see it. Okay, so essentially, is this actually true? No, I want these things to explode. I want more explodey stuff. Well, that seems pointless. Don't touch things, you funny person. Well, I'm not convinced. Why is there no one actually showing me what happens if you explode chlorine trifluoride? I don't think any of this is real. I think it's all nonsense. It all seems like rubbish to me. I mean, at the end of the day, maybe it's just pouring because it just looks like it's on fire. I don't know, chlorine trifluoride. That's just AI. No. 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 I wonder if it's true. I wonder if it's even real. No, I've given up. I don't believe the internet anymore. I don't think it's on my side. Internet, you aren't on my side, mate. Why is the internet on my side? I just want to see exploding shit. I want to see concrete on fire. Like the shoulders of Orion. I've seen sea bleebs different in the bleeb bleeb with the bleeb bleeby bleebs. What we're doing? Football. Football, football, football. Oh my god, what's happened to my friggin' internets? Yeah, go over there. You stop. You start. You go live. And there you go. Fine. Watch the football. Meh. 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 Okay, so I have concerns. But I'm not sure if they're valid. My computer seems to be struggling with rendering a smooth scroll. I'm concerned it has something to do with the meshes. Are we having a single mesh for can you I mean again, this is my first game, so I'm totally ignorant. So please take me through your understanding of how our what's the word called? You know, our thing. What the bastard's called? How our chunk visuals are working. Let's go! Not Chris, how nice to see you. I missed you the other day. I saw you were doing a guitar-y thing. Or I don't know, maybe you always say you were doing a guitar-y thing. I was trying to watch the football, but it seems to have disappeared. Alright, chunk visuals architecture. Per chunk, one game object with child zones, each zone equals one mesh filter and watch mesh render. Is that good? Maybe that's good. I don't know. In other news, what's my friend Mr. Chris, not Chris, got to say for himself? It's all good, just kind of test streams. What, are you warming up to some big exciting, are you going to be starting some huge, what's going on here? You know, your takeover of Twitch. It's cool that you do it with what, are people watching? I think you get more traction than I do. I mean, I'm not being bitter about that. I mean, you've got 1 million more followers than I have. But like, people seem to like, I don't know, I think people like your vibe. The thing is, I think, because you're a cool guy, you know, you're chill, you're fun, you're nice, you're friendly, you're nice, you're relaxed. You know, you're probably not going to ever become a mainstream, like, hectic streamer for, like, 23-year-old kind of crazy, you know, like, adrenaline addicts. But you know, yeah, I like watching your stream, you know, and it's fun when Trix is there and you guys just kind of hang out and you chill and you play the guitar, you got a nice voice. I like your, yeah, it's cool. I like your stream. No, I think you should, yeah, I think you should commit to doing it. If you did it like 4 times a week, I'm sure you'd get a decent, like, you know, just from, you've already got such a base, it'd be a shame not to capitalise on that. You know, there's a whole bunch of us who kind of rock up and turn up occasionally. And you know most of us anyway. Obviously, well, I assume you're like this with most of the people that you followed. You know, you're friendly and you chat and you communicate. So, like, you know, you've already got a decent base of people who'd rock up, and like, you'd have like 5 to 10 people every time, and then, well, exactly, and then we all like you, and we don't have to like you. We're here trying to gain, you know, we're here trying to gain viewers essentially. So the fact that we're then actually rocking up to your channel and like, oh, well, Chris is doing something, go and check out what he's up to. You know, I think that's a pretty good, you know, I don't know what it is you're doing, because, you know, it's pretty chill, but you don't have to have a hook. If people like you don't have to have a hook, you know? And then, you know, other people go, oh, he's already got 10, 15 viewers, what he's up to. And then, you know, other people come along and they'll just see it's a chill vibe and they'll be like, oh, this is for me. Some people, you know, a lot of people it won't be for. It's not for the 16-year-olds, let's be honest. But, you know, like, for people who want to have a nice time, it is a nice time. No, I enjoy hanging on your channel. So, yeah, you should definitely do it. Absolutely. And also, your music is good. And your vibe with Trix is fun as well. You know, you're very kind of comfortable with each other. It's very nice. And I think people are kind of looking for that sort of thing as well, like a bit of sort of, you know, what's what I'm looking for? Kind of connection. You know, people like to see connection, I think. But anyway, well, I'm glad you're thinking about going for it because I think it'd be cool. Because, and again, like, maybe don't do a devlog, is all I'm saying. Because, like, the thing is, I want people to come talk to me, and then when they do, I do absolutely no coding. So it's like, you know, I sell myself as a devlog. Well, I know. So how do you do it then? How do people do a decent dev stream? Like, because like, if anyone's online, I just want to chat to them and like hang out, you know, and then I immediately just stop doing any actual coding. At which point it's no longer a dev stream, at which it's just some drunk old man staring at I don't know, some coloured words on a screen. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Oh, is it? What, like building something together? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh, I see. No, that hadn't even occurred to me. Because I was thinking that maybe what I should do is actually for the games I want to kind of make, I should actually maybe not do them like live, and then you know, yeah, and then actually maybe, yeah, do something a bit more like fun and like hanging out. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's so hard, isn't it? It's so hard. I love a pro tip, especially with 3Ps. Okay. I don't know what that means. I suppose I could look it up, but I would love you to just explain it to me, because I'm lazy. Alright, Nightbot TV, what's that do? Uh-huh, and that's the Botta TV. Yeah, but I like talking to people. I think once you get like enough, like once you've got, like, sometimes I feel like when you and Ghost and like Button, or like, I'm not sure how many of these people you bumped into, but you know, like when there's a whole bunch of you who like are having a chat and like, you know, it goes off in your own direction, then I actually feel like I could just actually kind of get on with doing some work. Because, like, I love the fact that you're chatting in the background and I can look up and go, oh, that's cool, and oh, you guys talking about that, and like, you know, that's really nice. That makes me feel really cozy. But I think, like, you know, I wouldn't do that to you right now. I wouldn't be like, yeah, Chris, talk to the bot. You know, I think that'd be a bit, I mean, it would be boring for you or something else. It's not. No, sure, but it does stuff for you. Like, does it not? Is this actually you answering my question of the day? Did you see my question of the day was actually something along the lines of what widgets should I have installed? So I mean, would you say Nightbot was quite high on your list of oh, you did? Okay, so for instance, I did. Yep, sorry. I'm listening. Okay, well, I am a big fan of Billy Joel, as I think you know, you charmer. How would it queue it? What? I can't even play it, can I? Or what? Then can everyone just be listening to a Spotify playlist? Oh, don't, that'd be cool. I would love it if we could all be listening to the same playlist through Spotify. That'd be very cool. There's a lot of pink shoes this year. sure. Alright, Nightbot. Points. I mean, do you have any of these things set up? For your own kind of chat? Like, are you... Because obviously you know... Like, I suspect you've got quite a strong idea. Oh, you do you? Okay. Because I suppose the advantage of your position is of having viewed so much is that you know exactly how you... Oh my god, sorry, the football. You know, I know... You know how you've got an idea of what you want your thing to look like, which I don't really. Oh gosh, it's that much, is it? And it's... What? It's got to be free. Is it free? I mean, I don't even mind paying a little bit, but like... Oh god, we do live in an amazing world. So what are you doing this evening? Are you hanging out? Are you warming up to do a stream yourself? Or... What's your plan? You always talk about this dev you're doing. What are you... I mean, like... You know... Like, is it work dev? Is it you know, game dev? What are you doing today? Game dev. I liked your platform game. Is that the one you're doing? Or your yeah, your golf game. Ah, you're so cagey. Yeah, the golf one. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I like the golf one. The main thing I like about your goth one is, I mean, sorry, not the main thing, but I love the character. Like, I love their, like, it's got such a lot of character. The character has a lot of character. Does that make sense? But it does. Like, again, I'm really impressed with like how good the animation is. Just to kind of, it's got a vibe. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, that's what the thing I'm so worried about is my art. You know, you know, I'm okay at music, but any other form of art just can't do it. Whereas I look at what you're doing there, and it's just, it's great. You know, I don't, you know, no notes. Basically, I mean, I'm sure you'll kind of make it maybe a bit more like, I don't know, refined or something. But basically, like, it completely already just does its job. It like, you're like, oh yeah, I get it. It immediately works, and I'm really envious of that. Because I don't think my penguin really does. You know, don't get me wrong, it is my first bit of... It's literally my first ever piece of pixel art. So, I mean, it's not... You know, it's actually better than I have any right to expect. But, you know, it doesn't have any... You know, I don't even know how to go about animating it. You know, and that kind of worries me, because I'd like to do it myself. But I just think that that's just too much. I don't know, I'm just worried it's too much. I just don't actually think I can do it. Oh well, I don't know. Maybe I suppose it's like everything else, it just comes with practice, doesn't it, really? Where's my penguin? Where are you, penguin? There you up there. I don't know. I mean, it's not awful. But I don't know, your goth's got such sort of personality. Difficult, isn't it, really? But I suppose we always have a tendency to judge ourselves by the things we're not good at, rather than the things we are good at. Yeah, I follow Curdle games. Oh, okay. It's a category and remakes model something in like 20-30 minutes. It's not literally. Hey Fox, why are you blatting? You're just coming along and bringing everyone down with your blah. Are you watching the football? I know you're not. I was teasing. I am. Don't tell anyone. It's very good. It's Spain versus Portugal. Oink. Ooh, seeing your messages. I mean, Blair. Oh. Oh my god. So, you've just been held for misogyny, Fox. Oh, I denied you by mistake. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh god, I hope you don't get in trouble. Oh, I do apologise. I was just not concentrating. Please write it again. But this time with more misogyny, please. I mean, that wasn't even misogynistic. I mean, my god, I've never referred to a woman in my... I literally never referred to a woman as a bitch since I turned 18. I only ever refer to men as bitches. If I want to say, like, bitch is not, you know, that's not what that word's for. Well, not in English, at least. I mean, English. UK English, British English. I mean, it's fucking English. Why am I fucking... We're called England. The word is English. I don't have to apologise, bloody Americans. British English, my arse. It's English, and then there's American English. Bloody British English, my tits. God almighty, what's happened to me? I've become woke. Bullied by the new empire. I had to slap that bitch. For best in show. Bitch is best in show. If you refer to your girlfriend as best in show, or your wife, sorry. Yeah, possibly that is misogynistic. Well, I don't know, maybe not if you're at the Miss World, Miss Universe competition. Best in show, I like that. Apparently posh means port out, starboard home. I don't believe it's true, but it's a nice idea. Oh hello, you're very big. Look. Now look, this isn't how it will finally look, but look. The blue indicates like background colours, like background texture, and the red indicates like what will be heroes. And more importantly, you can change these hero sizes, and it's all completely and utterly bibbly bobbly. So these are just random numbers at the moment. So I don't know, I think I'm getting there. I'm still not happy about it though, because it's quite, I don't know, I feel like it's quite, I don't know, it's quite jerky. And I don't know whether that's because I'm in development mode or whether it's just shit. Anyway. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, you literally have to lift it up and then... Alright. Do you know how many of my... just so you know, not Chris. What is that? Let me return the... I have been, like, so many of my videos on YouTube have been demonetized. I mean, not that it's my primary income stream, I will admit. But, I mean, at some point they're going to copyright strike me completely. Yeah, that's how I feel most of the time. That was worth getting copyright struck for. What's going on over here? Football. Oh dear. Well, thank you for that. Not Chris. Oh, you couldn't hear it? Oh, I'm sorry. This is a fit. I'm not doing it again. I'll get in trouble. Yeah, no audio. I'm sorry. But I mean, like, there's a thing, isn't there, where people say that you can Fox on main. Ufu. There's like, isn't that called a posh thing where you sit on your hand and then use your hand for purposes? Or am I? Is this just some sort of fake thing from the 90s that I've heard about, which obviously isn't true because that would be madness? What is going on with the sodding internet today? Is it my internet? Ah, so annoying. So why is Lamau not allowed? So why is Lamau not allowed? Is it because it's short for arse? Oh, I literally need to work out how to tell my phone to not be such a big baby, not to be such a massive bitch. Actually, that's how you use the word bitch. Mm. What are you doing, internet? What's going on? Are you all still there? Oh no, everything's gone. Oh God Almighty. Ugh. One day I'll actually have an internet connection. But yeah, you fell asleep, and then once you woke up with your dead arm, you had to toss it off you, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, fuck. I pay a lot of money for my internet connection. Yoink. I mean, not as much as you all do. Internet speed test. Run it. Run the speed test. Well, that seems like a reasonable speed. I mean, it's not its fastest, but I assume that's my VPN being a dick. So why on earth can I not stream frickin' whatever channel I'm streaming completely legally? That seems reasonable. Why is everything being such a bitch? See, again, proper use of the word bitch. Nothing misogynistic about it. I'm referring to an annoying dog. 4 viewers. Hello, viewers. But yeah, I fell asleep, and it's now like 22. 22. What's 22 mean? Oh, 2200 hours. Gosh, really? Do people literally say, wow, I should move to Denmark? I like your numbering system. 2200 hours. I'm going to get this Nightbot business. That is happening. Where's the Bibbins? There's the Bibbins. Media raw. I love all your thingies. Oh, don't be grumpy about not having eaten. Do you get hanger, Fox? Do you get hanger? My girlfriend, oh my god, she gets hanger. I often go for days. Like, literally, I need to go for about 3 days before I notice I'm hungry. But her, fucking 5 minutes past 2 p.m. or 14, as you might say in Denmark apparently. But anyway, 5 minutes past 14, and she's that's it. She can't think of anything except getting some food in her face, which is cool. It's cool. I mean, we all want something in our face occasionally. Hey, this is a fish. No, I liked that. That was good. Now, what's going on here? Likely culprits for stutter. Per chunk. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Material provision tinting expensive could batch them into one mesh with verts. Well, that's exactly what we should be doing, you farm monkey. What do you think we're doing? Build, then apply mesh up the vertices and place each frame. I don't know what you mean, but I'm running. What am I running? Game. What am I? Playtest. And what is it called? Debug and terrain. Oh, hello. Expressionless broadside F3. No, I don't want your nonsense, thank you. No, now you do get denied. Denied. Yoink. If smooth scroll, that's one copy. More likely to find equals 50 draw calls. Each material switches over time without restructuring. Well, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Vertex colors plus one mesh or material atlasing. I don't know what that means, but yes, I've heard of that. What FPS am I seeing? I don't know what FPS I'm seeing. Don't know. How would I know? God, I'm such a noob. I hate it so much. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's not my fault. I've never done it before. Turn on the stats. Oh God, not Chris. Already on it. Probs do something in update versus fix. Turn on the stats in play. What? So I go play. Go play. And then there's stats. Well, I mean, well, oh God, there's so many buttons. Oh no, that hasn't helped. What? Oh God, I pressed the wrong solid button. Oh, whenever you ask me to do things, I turn into a complete spoon. You know, I'm not actually a spoon generally. I'm actually quite a competent person for the most part. Oh, hello. Wow. Well, Fox, that's a thing. Jesus. Doesn't mean fun effects like loss of consciousness, decreases evidence in said instrument, muscle spasm, what have you can call forward. Stop breathing. Dude, motherfucker. What, how old were you when you stopped breathing? Or was that when you were a bit younger? Oh, stats. Oh, God. I'm such an idiot. Oh! Well, then why does it look so shit? What should I be aiming for? Fox, I mean, Fox, that's quite, that's a thing there, matey poos. That's quite a thing. And what, no one's ever diagnosed it? Because that's pretty fucked up. That's a lot of vertices and triangles. Oh my God, look at this. This is fun. I had no idea all this stuff existed. Huh. Ooh. That looks bad. Is red bad? Red looks bad. That looks, I don't know if that's bad, but it looks bad. Is that bad? Fox, you got to go into more detail on that. Oh God, why can I not see? Oh, this is driving me potty. Okay, here we go. No, I'm going to blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. What's the FPS? Can you move your cam? Oh, sorry, the FPS is a wait a sec, I'll move my cam. How do I move my cam? Yes. I'll move myself down here. Oh no, then I put myself on the thingy. I won't move myself down here. Right, no one wants to see the bottom of that anyway. Right, so those are my stats. Them my stats, baby. But this, yeah, red and yellow doesn't look good, I don't think. Or is it? Do I want red and yellow or do I not want red and yellow? I would have thought I probably didn't want red and yellow. But the thing might be right. I mean, it did say maybe I should turn off the debug mode, which isn't necessarily a stupid idea. So let's turn it off and see what that has to say for itself. Because if it's not on, then hopefully we'll lose most of this crap. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, yeah, so a lot of it was to do with the playtest stuff. Okay, that's a lot better. Alright, fine. Well, it's still a bit juicy, isn't it? But it's a lot less juicy. I think these orange things probably aren't great as well, because I think each of those are individually. What the hell? Why have I got a billion things behind as well? Why the hell have I got a billion things behind? How many layers have I got? What the hell's going on here? Am I being dim? Don't answer that question. I hate it when people answer that question. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah. Also, do you have like an app script or game script, like an entry or top level manager? Dude, what do you think? I'll give you a clue. No, I haven't even a clue what you're talking about. But I mean, like, I'm dealing with stuff here. Like, what the fuck, Fox? I mean, that's pretty stressful. So, do you still have to? Do you still have to measure your insulin now? I am listening, not Chris as well. I'm yeah, weirdly two very different conversations here. Massive draw call. Yeah, that's what the computer said. It said massive draw call. Material per region tinting is expensive. Could batch them into one mesh with vertex colors instead, which was about as well. No, but I'm just saying it did say that as well. Oh God, no, we can't. Crumbs. You're going to tell me to press buttons and I'm going to look like an idiot in public again. This is what always happens when you get me to investigate things. That's so annoying. I know, Fox, I actually do know how you mean. I've got an autoimmune condition and it's such a fucking ball ache. I mean, I don't go to where you draw the layers. Okay, now you're going to find out how little of this I know about. Chunk visuals. Yes. I wrote all these comments, not Claude. I'd like to make that very clear. Mm-hmm. Like the cave background. Now, yes. Well, well, that should be 5. But it may have gone, off piste, and I've forgotten whether I ever made it, oh God, did I ever make it a thingy? I may have made it a thingy as well. Wait a sec. I might have made it, a wibbly wobble wobble fish. Oh God. Bleep 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 bleep. Yeah, it's only 4, so I'm not really sure why I got all this crap going on behind it. You see, that looks correct. I think it went wrong when I turned. I think it went wrong when I turned the thingy off. Actually, to be fair. Wait a second. Let me do it all again without the debug on to begin with, because I think this will at least give us a now at least we don't have a no I can't see more than 1 FPS, frankly. But like I don't know, it feels a bit kind of jerky, and I don't know. I'm not in this for making it perfect. I mean, I am in it for making it perfect because I want to know how to do it well, not because I have a massive problem with being a perfectionist. Okay, so yeah, it's still pretty shit though. 87, 900, 100 frames per minute. So that all seems okay. Okay, and now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 background layers, which is what I wanted. Yes, okay, so this is definitely an improvement. And now let's do the profiler. I've still got all of these things. So is red is bad, is it? How do I... Yes. I mean, I also don't have a very good computer, but then on the other hand... Ah. I see. Oh, that's got a lot worse. Why has that got so bad? Oh, is it? That's probably because it's permanently... No? No, I have no idea what's going on. Not Chris, help me. You pause and then expand. Okay, I can pause and expand, and then I look at the draw cells. I don't know what that means, but alright, I will do it. So I've paused, I've expanded. Is this what you're talking about? Look at the draw cells. Closed what? I didn't. Didn't. It's down here. What am I doing? This business? What the fuck? What, in here? Oh my god, there's so much information. Oh no, I'm already having a panic attack. What, in here? Oh my god, I'm having a panic attack. Oh god. Oh god, it makes this worse than my job. Is this where you want me to look? Oh no, I don't want to look in this. I don't want any of that. Oh, that's really freaking me out, man. Oh god. It's all congested. Okay, how about this bit? Like that? Oh. Did I do that right? Boink. That's kind of congested. 36% of frames over target. Edit loop. I don't know what any of this means. You're going to tell me, aren't you? Fuck you, Fox. I mean, everything's useless at the end of the day. I think it's the heroes. Like, I assume big is worse. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm going to need a new beer. I'm definitely going to need another beer to handle this shit. Frame with highest count. 216 is not that bad, is it? Oh, what? 216 garbage collections in one frame? That is quite a lot of garbage collections. Even I know that's a little bit over the top for one frame. Disabled your extra effect like heroes background displays. Okay, here's without looking this first. Start by 1. Disable your extra effects like heroes background displays. Well, I don't know how to do that. What, in the code? Or is there... No, obviously in the code, William. Don't be an idiot. Alright, in the code. Turn that shit off. I don't know. What? I don't know. Even know how to. What is being drawn incorrectly? You say it'll be easy to tell. Yeah, thank you, Fox. Right, I'm going to the loo. This is why I should never use AI. I mean, I knew this was a problem. I did know this was a problem. I will be back. I'm going for a piss. I'm getting a beer, and I'll be back in 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. And now beer. Now beer. Right, I'm back once again with the Renegade Master. Start with the heroes. Come out where it gets initialized. Alright, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Well, I like the lickings. I quite like the lickings. Alright, so in here, chunky visuals. Blah, blah, blah. You see, I reckon it's actually the maths. I think the maths is the problem, but we'll see. That might work. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. See, I write decent code. Alright, not Chris. Alright, what have you got here? Oh, law. What does this do? Yeah, that's great. I don't know what any of that means. Target frame rate, great, love it. Well, I am above my target frame rate, but I just feel like there's something wrong anyway. So it's not that I'm dropping below my target frame rate, it's just that, as Fox said, it should be better. I mean, it obviously shouldn't be this nonsensey. No, I don't know what this means. Okay. What does it do? Oh, where have you gone? Where have you gone? Oh god, I feel like such a fool. Right, football. Because, you know, some of us have important jobs here. And, where's the chat gone? Where's the chat? No, there's the chat. It lets you cat your phone to a constant rate, which is fine for a game like this, an arcade game. Oh, what? It actually brings it down. Yeah, no, I'm down with that. Oh, I see. So essentially what you're saying is because I'm actually overclocking the frame rate, that's why I'm getting these problems. And occasionally that then, whereas if I was actually going at a consistent 60 FPS, it wouldn't then overstretch. Is that what you're telling me? Something along those lines. I don't care. But am I roughly in the right department with that, with my understanding there? Right. I don't know what that means, but all right. I'd like to think that I'm a rogue draw call. Right, let's see. I think I killed the heroes. So let's see. Or we have total failure. No, we don't have to. I still got the heroes somehow. Okay. Yeah, that has not done what I hoped it would do. No, I know, but I want to know what the problem is. I don't want to. I'll come back. No, I will come back to that. But I want to deal with this as a this shouldn't be this shit. I mean, it just shouldn't be this shit. And I don't think I want it. It should be able to run at 1,000,000 frames per second. Because as Fox points out, this is just a game about a penguin going through a tunnel. There is no reason. Well, I thought I just did, but oh, where the fuck a doodle do. If is foreground. Okay, that's better. Let's kill that bit. That might work. Yeah. Come on, you dick womble. Do 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 do. Okay, now I've got no, and it's still a problem. Is it? I think it's all of these orange fuckers. I think all of these orange fuckers are individual. That's my guess, is that all these orange fuckers are individual draws because they're all tiny. So I reckon that's actually the issue here. I don't think they're all one mesh. I think they're multiple meshes. I don't know how on earth I would check that, but that's what I think is going on. I think each of these is its own meshy thing. And I think when I did this, I wasn't thinking about that being a problem, but now I'm thinking about it. I think that probably is a problem. So, no, that's all one mesh. Is it all one mesh? No, it's all one mesh. Is that all one mesh? How do I tell? No! It's not. Values 4, vertices 4. That's it. Each of these is its own stupid mesh. I think that's the problem. Okay, sorry. Well, go back to play, hit pause, expand my hierarchy. I've done that. It's in the debug shit. Canvas. No, it's not that. Ground, deep fill, ground surface. No? Am I being dumb? No, that's the whole. No, that is the whole surface. But why is it? Huh? But why does it say it's only got 4? Oh no, 512 triangles. Okay, then maybe not. I'm listening. Disable that game object. Uh, this. Doink. I'm listening. What, and then play that? Well, that hasn't helped. Why does it come and go? That's odd. Oh, because it's on every opposite bobbins. Yeah, but it's also on every back one as well. Like, it's also on all the backdrops. If it's not this orange shit, well, I think it's just all of them. So as I do it, right, I'm going to kill all of them. Ground surface, ceiling collider. No, ceiling surface. You go away. And then on here, ground surface and ceiling surface. You go away. I think I reuse these chunks. Ground. Oh, but I don't reuse these chunks. These chunks don't get reused. Let's just turn them off completely and see if that helps. Alright. Oh! Well, I mean, now I can't see anything, but that's a different matter. Right, now my frame rate's nice and high. Yeah, but I've still got... Honestly, what the actual fuck is going on? Red is bad, yeah? And yellow is bad, yeah? I would move in if I had the slightest clue what to move on to. Why is this so bad? What's going on? It's going to be something to do with my stupid penguin. I've put something stupid in the penguin thing. I mean, I've more or less turned everything else off. Alright, we'll turn that off. Turn that off. What was in there? What's in there? The event system? I've completely forgotten what that's for, but I'll leave that. I've still got the colliders apparently, but whatever. Why is it still red? I mean, this is doing absolutely bugger all now. Is it just because I've got a shit computer? Am I being dumb? Not Chris. Talk to me. I mean, I've basically got a flapping bird now. I've turned everything else off. There's a few possible issues. Yeah, the fact my ignorance is one of them. I'll start with the first. Please do. And Fox, if you're still there, do have opinions. Top left of play mode. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, it's off. Is that good? Okay. Boink. What, and just play again? How's it got worse? Is it now because I've got about a billion? It's probably because I've got about a million fucking queries every. No, not that many. Well, that's because I've just turned everything off, I imagine. Object reference set to a null object to do with apply chunk. Yeah, it's just about so I've turned off the chunks that take the next layer of terrain. So what's still running? So what's still running is, well, the tunnel generator, but I mean it's just an FBM. It shouldn't be that complicated. Rubber range select. I mean, there's nothing horrible in there. The FBM's a little bit tasty, maybe, but it's just Perlin noise at the end of the day. Like with that's what five iterations over that. So I mean that's offset. Perlin noise times 2. So okay, so we've got 10 iterations of the Perlin noise. I don't think the Perlin noise is that bad in that. Can we uncomment the call to this? What do we have there? Center Y. I mean, I can't see anything anyway. So I could just make that 0. And then I could say that's just extended floor and extended ceiling are just, they could be Y as well, why not? Equals 0. Oh, whoops. No one needs that then. Okay, that's all a lot more. What do you think? Give that a go? I'm gonna have to turn those all off again. So I think I want the canvas. I don't think the canvas was an issue, but well, let's just do that and see if that makes a difference actually. I mean, it'll probably get very upset, I imagine, but we'll see. First thing I'm going to do is actually make this not play maximized because it's annoying me and it's not necessary. Well, I say the first thing I'll do, but I'm not going to do that. No, that is not, doesn't seem to be an issue. What the fuck is going wrong? What's in the, I mean, I expect that to be, yeah, there's only 3 errors and that's probably because it's looking for an object that doesn't exist, but that's fine. I mean, it's only running once. I mean, the FPS is now at 300 per second. I mean, what the actual fuckity fucks? Oh yeah, but now it's not, what's getting worse? How's it getting worse? Oh. I've still got 10,000 triangles in the scene, 20,000 set pass calls, draw calls. Oh, I mean, 29 draw calls doesn't sound that bad, does it? Animation and meshes. Oh, fuck's sake. No. Total allocated memory. Have I just not given enough memory? What's going on here? Can we? Alright, fine, I believe you. Right, well, take me through it. So I pause it. Oh, God. That's a lot of red things. No, I'm with you. Just take me through it slowly but surely. I'm here. I'm on it. Like that. Well, I want to. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I did that. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm already loving this. A lower pane. I don't know what you mean by lower pane, I'm afraid. Am I being dumb? Is that one frame? This is absolute magic. Oh my god, is that a frame of my thingy? That actually tells me what runs in each. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm not. There should be a lower pane where you can switch from timeline to hierarchy. I don't know what you mean by a lower pane. Play mode. No, don't understand. I'm refocused. I'm 100% refocused. I don't know what you mean by lower flame. There should be a view drop down. What do you mean there should be? Where? On this page? Do I need to make this smaller again? I do want to. I do want to bookmark your chatty thing that tells you what people are saying, because so often I don't notice these, and also it doesn't come up on it all the time either. See how it says timeline in the top left? Yes. Aha! Sorry. Okay, yes. So does that work? No, that doesn't work. I have to click on one of... So do I want one of the peakier ones? Like... Is that big? $50 C90 50 milliseconds, but none in the... That one. There. That. But, oh my god, that's frustrating. Just go to one which is bad for everything. I'm focused! I found the hierarchy, haven't I? Is this not the hierarchy? I'm trying to look for one that's got big numbers, because I assume big numbers... Because there's no point going to the hierarchy if it hasn't got big numbers. That's my thinking. So I'm trying to find one that's got big numbers, so that then over here there's big numbers, so that when we go into it we can find the big number. That's kind of my thinking. But I mean, no, tell me what to do. I am watching. I am focused. I am focused, not Chris. If we can confirm in the hierarchy, no, I'm completely with you. But we'll need to know when it's bad, because if I do it on one of the downtime bits, then we won't see the bad bit. That's my thinking. Because some of them aren't. Like, it's not constant. Some of them are okay, I think. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, fine. Take me through it. I mean, what, just open all of them? Oh! Is that the sort of thing you had in mind? Yeah. Alright, that's a valid point. So I'm looking for something that might be a game object, am I? Uh, so I've got player loop, update scene. So inside. Okay, I think it's probably an update scene, isn't it? I mean, realistically. But none of their self. The worst here is definitely wait for last presentation and update time is by far taking up the most time and the biggest totals. But there's no game objects in it. That's just wait for GPU. GFX device, wait for last presentation, wait for GPU. That is by far taking up the largest numbers. I don't know if that's relevant, but that's where all the numbers are going. Everything else is basically zero in comparison to that one. Editor loop, I can't open any further. That's the second biggest number. Well, I've got the editor loop has self MS of 10 milliseconds and 25% of total. And then the time update dot wait for last presentation and update time in update scene is 65.7% of the total and takes up 25.99 seconds. I have sorted. Is it the self or the time.ms that I want? It's probably the self is the actual thing that's the worst. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No. Have I done something stupid? Why is that? Oh, I see, I see. No, I don't. I think I'll do it on time because that makes more sense. So yeah, I've got the player loop as 29.17 seconds. Underneath that, we've got the update scene, which is a direct child, is 27.42. And then underneath that, we've got time update, which is a direct child of update scene, is 26 milliseconds. I really feel like I'm being stupid. I mean, it is consistently does seem to be. Can I zoom in on that? How do I zoom in on this crap? Well, why can't I zoom in? That would be useful. But why? I don't understand. Why have I got so many CPUs that say my target frame time? I don't even know what my target frame time is. Oh, target frame time 60 frames per second. Oh, I see. So therefore 60 frames per second is around 16.67 with it. Okay, with it. So that's my target. So then we go, okay, fine. Alright, I understand. And then we got the hierarchy. Okay, fine. So I understand. Alright. Well, I don't know. So it's weird. They seem to go at different times. The CPU goes at different times from the GPU, apparently. Oh, the GPU doesn't seem to be having trouble at all. It's the CPU that seems to be having the trouble. I'm listening. I'm under the script. Oh, sorry. It's under player update. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work stuff out. Player under player update, find script run behavior update. Player update. I've got player loop, and in there I do not have player update. I've got update scene under player loop. That's the closest I've got. Script run behavior update. Can I search in here? Script run behavior update. I have found that. It is minimal. It is extremely minimal. Its time is 0.09 milliseconds. And this is on one of the CPUs with a high, you know, my CPU is at 30 milliseconds, which is well above the target. It's like double the target. The CPU is double the target. And, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many more bits and bobs. Okay, sorry, I hadn't realized there were so many more bits and bobs, but fine. But I don't think it makes any difference. I think is that the GPU there? No, that's memory. So we're getting these massive memory spikes. And then orange mesh memory is going absolutely off the charts. And then I imagine it's getting memory. Yeah. Memory is not good. I'm up to 367. What? I don't know what these numbers mean. Is that the maximum? But those numbers, they definitely look high. I mean, they're very close to the top, which cannot be a good thing, I would say. Oh god, I'm so sorry. This thing doesn't update. It's so annoying. I'm sorry. I am. Get the memory profile. Go to package memory. Get the memory profiler. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Package management. Package manager. Memory. Oh, I'll stop this because this is not helping. Memory profiler install. Okay. Why this wouldn't come? Why does this not bloody follow? Window analysis memory well, wait a sec. I need a better computer. I think that's the number one thing I've realised. If I can't bloody run this game, I'm in trouble. I run an entire fucking enterprise level website, but not a game. Oh, what are you doing? Right. That's installed. Fuck off. Oh, hello. Oh, is what? Okay. So window analysis memory profiler. That has made me capture new snapshot. Then take a snapshot. So I play and then press the button. 10 seconds, then do it, and then we'll see if we've filled ourselves up with nonsense. So massive memory leak. Makes sense. I like it. Why has it disappeared? Oh no, there it is. Okay, there you go, penguin. So my frame rate is already down to 50 frames per second. And we're absolutely buggered to all absolute buggery. Capture snapshot. Alright, whatever. I don't know what it's doing. Did I get it? Okay. I think I got it. Oh my god. How is that 27.69 gigabytes? Oh, 6. That's still ridiculous. I should probably not open this in public, should I? Because it's probably all full of fucking tokens and stuff. Alright. Uh... Well, I'm not actually sure I've got any particularly personal information on here, but I probably shouldn't. What is it doing? It's got a lot of vertices coming through. Oh my god. Okay, well there's nothing important in there. Right, fine. Oh god, I'm already crying. Okay. Okay, so the problem is definitely seems to be the render texture. Ooh. I don't know what any of this means. Yeah, render text is prob. I mean, it certainly seems to be in this department. This is incredible. Oh, the profiling takes up its own font engine. I have no idea what RT is at all. No. I mean, does that look big to you? You're obviously the pro at this. Well, I get that, but I don't know what it means, like, in these terms. I mean, texture 2D, that I can get behind. I don't know why Gizmolcon Atlas would be so bad, but... Yamal. I mean, it definitely seems to be texture 2D with all the objects, so that's worrying. Like, why has it got so many objects? Huh. Fair enough. They all seem... At least they're not the same object. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of objects. Fine. Is that good? I mean, it does seem to be this thing. Go to your proj. In the hierarchy, does the convert have a render texture? Possibly. My camera? Got the default renderer. It does not have a texture. Does the Cinemachine have a texture? The Cinemachine has pixel perfect, but it does also not seem to have a render texture. No. No, I think I would say. I mean, I can't be certain, but I'm pretty confident. GUI View HDRRT. Yeah, that's the bad boy right here. I don't know if you can see it. Probably you can't because it's probably too small. But that is exactly 112.8 megs of the full. I don't know what. Of. I don't know how I meant to know what the whole thingy Oz, but it seems like a lot of it seems to be this render texture, and a lot of the render texture this geary thing. So the prefill is picking up your editor mode and play mode, which just means Unity itself is using sort of CPU. Well, that's probably true. So what, you just say my fucking computer that's got 4 cores just isn't fast enough? I mean, if that's the case, I don't really care, but I mean, it's pretty astonishing. It can't be. This is madness. So maybe it's not the memory that's the issue. I mean, it doesn't seem particularly stressed out. I don't think it's the memory. Oh, managed heap. Maybe my heap's not big enough. What's going on here? Managed heap utilization. Maybe I need more heapy heap heaps? I don't know. I'm waiting. No hurry. I'm in no hurry at all. Because in the profiler, this profiler, the memory didn't really seem like such an issue. Oh no, it is there though, isn't it? Mesh memory. It seems to be the mesh that's the problem. Total used memory is definitely... Is that the total used memory? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then... YAML. Wow. Oh, so I'm back, you're back. Excellent. Apparently that's not allowed. While I don't approve 100%, we should be able to export a data file from the profiler. Should we? Data file from the profile and process into AI. I don't. No. There's a limit. I'm happy for the AI to do the coding for me, but I'm going to work this shit out myself. I mean, aside from the else, you have to work it out at some point, don't you? No, I'm all for getting it to do stuff I do understand, but the stuff I don't understand, that's why I'm here. I mean, I may have mentioned before I'm extremely stubborn. I mean, this is a lot of vertices. Like, there is a problem with how many vertices I have. I do not need 18.63 thousand vertices. Oh, no, I don't understand. It's definitely... It's not super concealed. No such thing as super concealed. I've debugged much harder things than this in my life, I can assure you. So, you've given me the tools, but now you've also given me the motivation. Now you've made me very happy now. I mean, this has genuinely blown my mind. I mean, it's definitely to do with textures. There's no doubt about it. I mean, it's definitely to do with the textures. And if it's not to do with the number of, like, 17,000 set pass calls count just for whatever the fuck it's rendering does not seem necessary for whatever the hell I'm doing. I don't know what any of these words mean, but that's obviously unnecessary. I mean, 17,000 vertices per frame is barking. Do you not think? Well, I'll tell you what I will do. I will tell this dickhead. Oh, look. It's not a lot. 17,000 per frame. Is it really not a lot? Oh, don't tell me that. What's this? Why is it peaking? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Are you genuinely going to try to persuade me to put something into AI? It certainly isn't the physics. The physics I think we can all live with. The UI canvas seems okay. That is all uninteresting. 7,000? 7,000 what? 7,000 seems like quite a lot. Is it not? 7,000 triangles and 14,000 vertices per frame? Seems slightly overkill. I'm not saying the computer can't handle it, but it seems overkill. Does it not? I don't know. And like the mesh memory is very high and just goes up and up and up, and then it drops off. Like I think the mesh is just too complicated. Like there's something wrong with the mesh. There's something wrong with the way that I am implementing the mesh. I don't think it's the memory that's the problem. I think it's the fact that it's how it's rendering it somehow. Because at the point that it drops off, we get this drop in the. Then it goes from CPU to GPU. Oh, I'm loving this. Chris, you have opened a whole world of pain now. This is when I'm flapping. Flap, 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 flap. So it has to do. Alright, fine, if you want. So is this it? Save current profiling information to a binary file. I'm going to do it. I don't know where I put it, but I did it. Where did I put it? Where did you save it to, you knobs cheese? Where? Oh, why would you do something so unhelpful? I don't know. I mean, 5 gigs does seem like quite a lot. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm trying to learn too fast. I've got sticky fingers. Sticky fingers. Oh. A smart player. Hmm. Well. That's why I commented it out. Okay, revert. Hero changes and chunk visuals and turn off at full deep fill. Well, we will see, we will see, we will see. Ooh. Very short. What did I do in here? I've already forgotten what I did. Ba 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 ba. Right. Well, what have we done up there? Okay. Lamau. Alright. Did we save that? Um. Oh, for crying out loud, what's going on here? What is going on, mate? Well, I mean, we've turned everything off. Everything is off. What on earth is going on here? What the hell? Rendering, for some reason, is still 128 milliseconds. What the hell is going on? Others? What the hell's others? Is that others? Why would you not tell me what that is? That's UI. What the hell? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it always something I've got no control over? Oh my god, this is incredible. Okay, it's others. I think we can be fairly sure it's others. Uh, it peaks all the time. It peaks. Oh, actually, that's interesting. It peaks. I don't know how to know how often that. I don't know what any of this crap means. Seems to be on the editor loop, and it seems to happen every... Why is there no time on this? Oh, there is. So that frame is 26700E, 26740, 26770. Every 30 frames or so, 35 frames or so. It seems to be related to the editor loop and occurs every 30 frames or so. I don't know. I have no idea what that means. Oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Am I really going to try to watch the America-Belgium match? No, I understand. I get that you're... I understand it's the most obvious candidate. So you don't need to persuade me of that. I want you... But I want to understand. Can you take me through the maths step by step so I can... So rather than just assuming. Because I don't think... I don't know. 3 chunks at a... Well, you know as well as I do. But it's... But would that really then generate a... ...50 to 500 milliseconds? The answer is no. Ah, now you're talking. That seems more likely. Please look for other likely candidates as well. Let's not assume we already have the only options. Right. I will get there. 6:45. I'm not staying up to 6:45 to watch this football. So are we recalculating the same things on every frame? But we predetermine the heroes in advance when on chunk creation. So why would we need to do that again per frame? I think this is talking absolute bollocks. To 125,000. My limit so far is 25,000 tokens in a prompt, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Which model were you using, Ghost? Can you what the fuck? Why would we do this? What? No. I want to understand. Please put this into memory. That I am 99% about understanding and only 1% about implementing. Yeah, you see, that's the thing, is I've realised that Sonic gets itself into like little circles. So I've actually started like, if it takes more than about 10,000 tokens, I actually stop it and start using Opus or Fable instead. And actually, I think it saves me money and time in the long run. I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, I haven't done any science on it. But like, I often find Sonic, like, because I watch it thinking. And you can see it just like its context runs out and it just goes round and round in circles. And it doesn't seem to notice that it's like, oh, but I should circle back and make sure this is true. And then like 4 minutes later, you'll say that it's saying exactly the same things, and then circling back and thinking about it. Oh, but that's not what I was asked. You know, blah 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 blah. So no, in the end, I often just go no, opus, go. Recorded. Core insight. Create chunk computes once. Fine. I am still confused. Which update method is should I look at to understand the start of the frame wise updates? I speak Claude. I speak Claude fluently. Do you speak Claude? I don't know, I keep thinking I speak Claude, and then suddenly I go, oh no, it's still really stupid. Chunk visuals to apply. Are you kidding? So what? Oh god. Well, yeah, that all seems to come from. Well, absolutely. No, I completely agree. But sometimes it gets itself in a confusion. I mean, the number of times it's like I've said, "Oh, can you do this?" and it's gone, and if I wasn't watching the thinking, I mean, like I don't. That's the thing is I don't know how to get it, stop it thinking it knows more than I do. I know what it does. I want to know what calls it. Got it. Sorry, I'm just going to the loo. Oh, hang on, I've done that the wrong way around. Every frame hook so late. What? Absolutely. You wrote it. Don't blame me, you dick. God, I don't know why you say. I mean, I really don't. Well, no, absolutely. I mean, I completely take responsibility for how I use it. But I mean, I am surprised that it just goes. And I don't mean on this. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing on this. So I'm happy to ask it stupid questions on this, and I'm happy for it to go off on its own things because I don't even really know half the time what it's talking about. But you know, with my day-to-day work, I mean, I think 80% of my time on Claude is telling it to remember things that it's checked before, I've explained to it before. I don't know, like when I first started using it, it really increased my productivity, and now I've kind of reached this point where it's slightly, it's just not. I'm not actually sure. I think, I think genuinely, I'd probably be faster without using it, but it's just I much prefer to tell someone else to do my work for me. Oh well. Um, but anyway, what were you trying to do anyway? No, it's fine. I like working out how to do this stuff myself because otherwise I just asking you to be the AI for me. No, you need to work it out yourself. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I've got a few nice I've got a few nice like triggers and stuff like that, like pre-commit stuff and stuff like that to get it to do linting, because it does have a tendency to just try to update the shit out of things. And it's not actually for me; it's for my co kind of developer who's an idiot, and he uses Claude all the time, and he just believes it's true. Sadly, he's also the CEO, which is why I can't do anything about it. Um, So yeah, so I've tried to get. I'm basically trying to train his Claude remotely to not completely pollute my code base. But there we are. The joys of startups. Yeah. Did I take my pills? Oh God, did I take my pills? Yeah, no, I mean, you should see my Claude MD. My Claude MD is almost as big as my entire code base now. No, and the settings.json stuff with all the pre-commit hooks. I got pre-git commits. I've got pre-save commits. I've got hooks, all of which then run Python things because at least both of us have Python running on our computers. Oh, God, but yeah, I'm trying to basically debug my co-founder's Claude to stop it from just absolutely polluting the living shit out of my code base. But there we are. It's part of the joy of it. I don't know, my Claude MD is like, oh, I don't know, my Claude MD, yeah, it must be at least 1,000 lines by now. Well, not the Claude MD because it's limited to 200. So I've refactored it out so it's now got sub things and it tells like prompts to go and look elsewhere for specific issues. So basically, I use the Claude MD as a quick look up index. Ugh. I mean, yeah, but only like that's all for stuff that I want basically my colleagues Claude to be picking up on. Um, I basically use my own personal memory just for feedback. Oh dear, feedback rules and to-do lists. I mean, I basically use it instead of a Trello now, which doesn't matter because it's just me. Claude closest prompts are already like 30,000. You're commanding probably 100,000 with the Claude. Am I? The Claude code system prompts are always like 30,000 hits. So you're cramming probably 100,000 tokens to context. No, I tell it to only pick out certain bits of it. So when I start any session, I'll say, "Can you go and look at these bits?" Because it doesn't. It just reads the Claude MD. It doesn't. It's not obliged to then read the bits that it indexes out to. So it's not. It's not. So the Claude MD says, if you're interested in this, go and look here. If you're interested in this, go and look here, and has a potted like sentence for what each of those things does, with maybe the most important things in it. So no, I don't. It doesn't. It's pretty efficient, I think. Because yeah, no, if it went and looked at everything, it'd be a real nightmare. But I suppose that's why it's only allowed to be 200 lines long. So is it lines or is it words? No, lines. I mean, to be fair, it spits out quite a lot of nonsense anyway. Well, what am I doing? Oh dear, what am I doing? No, I never used Gemma. Yeah, no, I never went that path back. Every time you say Claude MD, it tries to make it an HTTPS. So what are you doing anyway with your enormous prompts? What were you trying to achieve? Well, honestly, I don't feel it's particularly different nowadays. I think it does get slightly. Oh, I see. Huh? I might go to any.text. I might buy any.text. I've probably got a thingy now. Right. Well, oh dear. I haven't done a great job today, but again, I got chatting to not Chris and Ghost as well, dropped in as well. What I need to do is I need to get you to all kind of hit at the same time, because then you can all talk to each other, and then I can actually do some work. Oh well. Thank you for your sub to that gentleman the other day. I enjoyed that. That was good. Um, you hit around 5 p.m. your time, and you are on the East Coast, so 5 p.m. your time is. Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, around now. So yeah, that's the problem. Is Fox is just always going to be a bit earlier than you because he's in Denmark, and Chris generally seems to be not Cross generally seems to be a bit earlier than you as well for reasons I don't fully understand. Given he's in Connecticut, but maybe he's just an earlier person. I don't think he has a job at the moment. Sorry, I'm not doxing him. I don't think he's necessarily unemployed, but I think he's doing his own thing at the moment. So or maybe he's just working from home. I'm not entirely sure, but he seems to be around more in the early afternoon. Um, but yeah, so maybe that's the problem because you're coming back after. No, are you? What do you? Oh, I forgot what you do now. Bup, 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 and dickheads, bup duckheads, bup duckheads. I like. No, that was fun. I enjoyed that. That was good. No, he was on earlier, but sadly I wanted to actually Twitch stream today, so I thought because I just can't. I haven't got the capacity to listen to another streamer, watch the football, talk to people, and code at the same time. Like it's just not happening, sadly. So no, not Chris was trying to help me earlier, but I was being obstreperous. So I think I slightly, no, I don't know if I did, but I may have pissed him off because I was like, he introduced me to the joy of the profiler in, and I mean, if there's one thing he, obviously not Chris doesn't know me well enough to know that this is exactly my cup of tea. But like, you introduced me to a profiler, and I'm not going to listen to your advice anymore. I'm going to play with the buttons and see what they all do and dick around. So I was having a lovely time pressing buttons, and he was trying to help me. And I was just ignoring him. So I think it's not unbelievable. I slightly annoyed him, but anyway, so yes, I hope he forgives me and comes back next time because I did appreciate his assistance. But I was like, oh, look at the shiny buttons, buttons, things, and buttons. You can press buttons. Although it is amazing, I had no idea this existed. So I mean, he did the most important thing, which was just telling me this sort of thing. After that, he was trying to help me too much. I was like, no, want to do it myself. So I feel a bit guilty. But there we are. Anyway, hopefully, as I say, he'll forgive me. Um. Oh, you hang out on his Discord. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get a Discord because I want to see your beautiful faces. I want to see. I want to actually hang out. I think I'd rather do Discord than Twitch, but I suppose if you don't do Twitch, you don't get new viewers. I suspect that getting Discord is even harder. I mean, I'd like to do this my whole time, but the problem is, again, being in Thailand, it's very hard because there's. I don't know, maybe I should start I don't know. Like, it's not like I do an enormous amount of work anyway. Oh, I do, but I could quit. I have been doing it for 12 years. And I'm getting a bit bored of it, if I'm totally honest. But there we are. Right. Anyway, sorry, getting myself all depressed there. What do all these buttons even mean? Yeah, that's kind of my concern. I mean, it's not like I've got millions of viewers anyway, but I mean, most of you guys turn up at least at some point whenever I'm streaming. So I don't know, maybe if I did have a Discord, we'd have at least 4 or 5 people who are hanging out. But it'd be nice to have maybe 20 or 30. I think that's kind of sweet spot. Any more than that just starts becoming a nightmare. Everyone's just like, and you have to like really worry about moderating. I think I'd like to have about 20 or 30, like, kind of, not hardcore, but like, kind of engaged people who are like, oh, this is fun. This is a good community. I think that's where I'd like to be, 20 or 30, maybe 40 or 50, but I think any more than that. Again, I mean, if I was trying to make a living out of it, it'd be very different, but I don't. So, anyway, Ghost. It is 5:30 here. No, 4:30 here. I have finished watching Spain versus Portugal. I know you don't care, but Spain did win. It was a weirdly boring but also weirdly interesting match. So, and of course, your country is playing in about 2 hours, I think, against Belgium, is it? Which I'd like to watch, but I actually just can't be bothered to wait to stay up another 2 hours to watch America versus Belgium, or US versus Belgium. So I will find out what happened in the morning, and I will congratulate you or commiserate, despite the fact that I know you couldn't give shit, next time I see you. But in the meantime, my lovely, lovely friend, I'm sorry that I often bugger off as soon as you turn up. Yeah, you do. You know what football is. You're aware it's happening. But I don't really care most of the time either. But Mumote Wave as well. Cheery bye. How do I make you go away? There we go, buttons. And oh look, this has moved down there. I'm not actually that's not so bad down there. Maybe it should be down there. Maybe you can live down there for a bit and see how I feel about that. Huh.